All right, and apparently, Rachel, stay with me here. Kamala Harris addressing the Trump assassination attempt in public for the very first time since the Pennsylvania rally. Jay O'Brien, what do you know?
Yeah, so first and foremost, we've been talking to folks here just to set the stage. We're outside the RNC venue, and we've been chatting with attendees here, and many of them say they were deeply moved by those events on Saturday. They believe, one woman told me that she believes, having watched him from afar, that she thinks it changed former President Trump. But as you noted, we are also hearing from Vice President Kamala Harris for the first time her reaction to that political violence we saw play out on Saturday. I want to play you a little bit of what she said, Kira. Here's the Vice President.
But in the aftermath of this weekend's shooting, one of the questions we now confront is about the way we should engage with one another in this campaign. On Sunday evening, our President Joe Biden issued a call for unity. And there must be unity around the idea that while our nation's history has been scarred by political violence, violence is never acceptable.
And Kira, it's worth pointing out when she talks about this campaign and the rhetoric of this campaign, after J.D. Vance was named as Trump's vice presidential pick, we know from reporting from our Rachel Scott and others that Vice President Harris reached out to Senator Vance and spoke with him about the temperature of this campaign. Another thing worth noting is she hits on this idea of unity. That's something that we've heard from former President Trump as well, who's giving a speech here tomorrow night, who has said that he's rewritten perhaps parts of that speech to be more in the theme of unity. I've spoken with attendees here as well who say they want to hear a message of unity as well. Given the events of Saturday, what we don't know yet is exactly what form this so-called message of unity will take on Thursday night.